Hola YouTube and welcome back to my channel. I am BeautyByLinnoria across all my social media platforms. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and get a conversation started with me in the comment section below, and please go ahead and share this with your family, friends, and coworkers. Today we're coming to you with a drugstore haul and also an Amazon haul. Some of it is makeup and some of it is far from makeup, but it all ties back into the theme of my channel, which is going to be health, beauty, and fashion. So it all starts to tie in together. But if you're ready to go ahead and see what we got from the drugstore, Amazon, and Amazon Prime, then definitely go ahead and keep watching, and here's the video.
You're my beat one taking me home. One thing really lead to one.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with drugstore. And this one is from Walgreens. And what we actually got coming in from Walgreens was right after Christmas. I think it was December 26th or December 27th. Walgreens has their makeup on sale. It was 50% off, plus they had another sale. So they had all their palettes and stuff, the holiday palettes and stuff. If you still have, if you have a Walgreens by you, and if they still have their Christmas stuff out that's going on sale, definitely go ahead and grab it and snag it. Because, yeah, when I say I was so happy about these prices, the first one I got came in from the LA girls. I'm sorry, this is LA Colors. And this is their Brilliant Queen collection. And it was $2 during the holiday time. Okay, that's the brush that fell out. But it was $2 during the actual holiday time. But with the 50% off in the sale, I got this for 52 cents. And I couldn't pass up on that. For 52 cents, I definitely couldn't let that go. But here are the actual colors. It's hard to get my fat fingers down in here. They're big enough to get a brush down in here, but here are the colors. And the pigment is so pretty on these. That's 52 cents. Now this last color, this was this mint green, and it's just hard to get my pinky down in here. So it doesn't have anything to do with the way the product is actually swatching. It's just me getting my fingers into the small compartments. But that is $2. Even if you can't, you know, grab it for the 52 cents, if they have it left or whatever, this is a pretty great steal for 52 cents. That is pretty amazing. And again, this is just simply LA Colors, and this is their Brilliant Queen. And the next thing that I got was from Profusion. And this is their Bold Non-Shade Multi-Finish Eyeshadow Palette. And this was for $5. But with the sale, the 50% off sale, and the other sale discount that they had, instead of paying $5, I actually paid $1.72 for this one. And you already know Profusion Cosmetics. They are the most slept on underdog new coming brand in 2018 that really stepped up and provided some really great shadows for us. So we'll go ahead and swatch this purple that's just screaming most people's name. And of course it's deep maroon in the middle. And it is a softer shade, so they do start to crumble just a little bit. Not anything that I'm particularly too worried about when it comes to it. But there are the shades. That gold is pretty. Let's go ahead and see. That's a $5 eyeshadow palette. Well, in my case, $1.70-some eyeshadow palette. So you can't go wrong. You can't beat that. You can't ask for more when it comes to that. And again, this is the Bold eyeshadow palette. That crumbling that you see in the middle shade, that's from my swatch. They are soft, but they're highly pigmented, very beautiful, and they blend beautifully. And I went ahead and grabbed the Profusion Cosmetics. This is their Scope. This is their 6-shade highlight and contour palette. Now, for some odd reason, even though they were both $5, this one was $147. So I don't really know why one was cheaper than the other. Don't know, don't care. I'm just happy that for less than $6, I got everything that I'm about to show you that's sitting in front of me. When you see it, You're thinking like, how would that be beneficial for a woman of color? I'm about to show you, because these shades that are in here, they're very soft. They start to crumble when you go in. So I would reckon with an actual brush, when you go in with an actual brush, it'll crumble as well. But we'll go ahead and do some of the highlight shades. I'm doing both of the contour and bronzer and 2 of the highlight shades, and here they are. This is the bronzer, this is contour, and these 2 are the highlight shades. And let's go ahead and put them on and see what they look like. For me, I wouldn't actually be using them as far as any type of contour highlight on my actual face. I would actually be just going ahead and using them through my crease. So this is a beautiful palette that I would actually utilize. These three shades right here I would utilize for highlighters. And this shade right here would be a brow bone highlight, and this is just crease work for me. So a lot of times when you guys see palettes or highlighters and it doesn't quite match your skin tone, because that's actually beautiful. It's actually pink. Even though it's coming off white on camera, it's actually a pink. And these are more subtle highlights. So they're not going to be your necessarily gleaming Anastasia Beverly Hills. But of course, you can build it up and add setting spray to it to get it to a blinding gleaming state if that's what you want to do. But these palettes would be more or less for your everyday makeup, not you're about to go out and slay type. So these were actually great. Love all 3 of these. And so far, I'm still looking at something that's under $5. Now, the next palette that I got is a $15 palette. It was $14.99 palette. But they had it for 50% off, so it was $7.48. And then with the sale, it was actually for $2.97. No, it was $2.94. And this is the Wet n Wild Los Angeles. This is the Megala Glow highlighting palette. And we've all seen this before. And I kept seeing it and wanting it, but I was just like, I kept waiting and debating. And honey child, I'm glad I did actually wait to actually get it, because now I have the opportunity to have and grab the palette for super cheap. And, my palette must have shifted during either shipping or in packaging, because you can see one of them about to pop out. Let me show you. Here are the shades for it. And you'll see this one right here. See it? It's about to pop out. So I'm guessing I can just push that on back down in there. No, it doesn't want to go back down in there. So whatever happened, that must have happened at the actual warehouse or factory doing packaging. But those are the shades. And this first shade is more like a duochrome purple. All of these shades are actually stunningly beautiful. Let's go ahead and get them swatched out for you. And Wet n Wild has always been known to have beautiful shades. See how blinding that is as I turn it into the light? That is super pretty. Love those. And the Wet n Wild highlighters literally hands down wind up being some of the best, easiest highlighters that go on pretty minimum, and they can build up pretty quick and fast, just like that. But all of these came from Walgreens. Very happy with all of these purchases. I did have to go through digging, because I hate when people take an open drugstore makeup and you go open it and it's swatched and people have ducked their fingers in it. I hate that. Unless it's something that I just feel like I need to have in a powder product, like a bronzer, blush, highlighter, eyeshadows. Unless it's something that I feel like I just have to have, I'll buy it. I'll come home and dust off the top layer of the palette, and I'll sanitize it with 91% alcohol and let it dry out. But no lip products, no liquid, no foundations. No, we're not gonna do that. But yeah, this is from Walgreens. Very happy about that. Next item that I got is a package that came in from Milani. And with this box from Milani, these were all of their new releases, and these are pretty much things that I got during the month of December. Like I told you guys, my family got sick during the holidays, so I wasn't able to really do any unboxing loads, posts on my social media, anything like that. I've been pretty quiet on social media while I was busy dealing with my family. But the first thing that we got that came in from Milani, this is their new Stay Put Brow Shaping Gel. This is a 16-hour wear, and I got the shade 05, which is dark brown. And this is going to be a pretty eye product. Hopefully it actually works. I hate having to order certain things that I can get in an actual Ulta, Walmart, or Target online. But sometimes when you just have to have it, you'll go ahead and grab it and get it. Be like, because I just need to have it and try it. I gotta try this out. Let's see how it works. Funny thing is, it took away my powder that I had there. Oh hell. This was a fail. Because it was put on top of makeup that was already there. I should have known better than that. So we'll definitely go ahead and give this a go with actual future purchases. And you know, when I'm trying on different things, I'll definitely go ahead and give that a go and see what I can have come up there. Let's go ahead and put my eyebrow back on. There we go, because nobody has time for that. But the next thing, let's go ahead and get into this one. This is the bronzer, and I love this one. It's a silky matte bronzer. I have the shade Sun Drenched 04, and there it is. And I like it because it's a warm bronzer. It's a warm bronzer, but it has more of neutral undertone. So it's not too warm to go too red or too orange. It has a little bit of neutralness in there, so it becomes perfect for me. So that'd be a really pretty bronzer for me to be able to bronze up with. And the next thing that I got the Milani Make It Last, the matte finishing spray. I have their regular finishing spray. This time I went ahead and got their matte one. So I'm excited to try that out. Of course, it says it's a 16-hour wear finishing spray. And the spray on it, it's like their other spray. And it actually smells really good. That smells... very happy about that. That smells very good. Now, this was the other thing that Trend Mood posted that everybody kind of lost their mind about. And this is the Milani Shimmering Face Palette. And I got this shade 01 Luminoso Glow. Now, with this particular palette, they have two. They have another one that's lighter, and this is the darker one for darker skin tones. And this is what it looks like. I've already put my fingers in there swatching that. It goes from bronze colors to gold colors to champagne to pinky colors. To me, this is just one big highlighter. All of that is just one big highlighter. I don't understand how that would be a blush or anything for anybody. Well, not women of color. Not if you're anything darker than, you know, NC. If you're darker than NC40 and MAC, NC42 and MAC, this stunning. It's beautiful and it's very affordable. It does have micro glitter in some of the actual shades. The other shades are pretty much just pure shimmer, but some of them actually have a little bit of micro glitter in them. This is be beautiful on women of color, and of course, the lighter one, I would definitely go ahead and encourage you guys, if you're a fair skin tone, go ahead and grab the lighter one. And the last thing I got is because I already have the other one. Oh, here it is. So I went ahead and got the Milani Hypnotic Lights, and I got the shade 04 Starlight. It looks white, but it's not white. It's actually a gold with the pink shift. So it's a duochrome gold to pink shift. It goes more of like a lilac purple gold to pink shift. It's so beautiful. I already had one. I had the Hypnotic Lights, and this is in the shade Luminous Light. And Luminous Light is a little bit more pink, where this one is pretty much a clearer base. But when you put them on, just so you guys see the actual color difference, when you put them on, this one is definitely a strong pink shift with actual gold. So that way you know the difference in between the two. That first one that we're looking at right there, This first one is going to be Starlight, and the next one is going to be Luminous Light. And you can see it goes gold. And I love that one because head on it looks purple, and then as you shift you start to see the gold and the shimmer, and then it disappears. That is stunningly beautiful. They're both very beautiful. Matter of fact, this one is what I just put on the tip of my nose. This is what I have on the tip of my nose right now. So you can use these for eyeshadows, for liners, for a glitter highlighter if you want to do a glitter highlighter. It's so many things you could do with that. So yeah, and that was it. That's all that I actually got in from actually Milani. The next thing I got, we're getting into our actual Amazon purchase. Now with Amazon, I'm gonna go over the makeup that I got from Amazon first. Since this brand actually went ahead and extended their shade range, I went ahead and got the shade 13.0, and this is the EX1 Inviswear Liquid Foundation. I've been hearing about this for some time now. I've always wanted it and wanted to try it. This is a very neutral shade, but the thing that I love about this is it didn't oxidize. And something in the actual formulation helps to blur. It blurred pretty good. So I can't wait to actually try that one. For your color reference, if you're watching me, I am MAC NC 45 for the most part. During the summertime, when I start the fall, when I start the tan in the spring, I start to mix a little bit more NC 50 in it. MAC does have a new shade out. They released some new colors in their foundations. The NC 46 is spot on perfect for me when I have a little bit of tan, but in the dead center of winter, it's NC 45. I can't do anything else with it. But this is going to be a very beautiful shade that I'll be able to play with and get some wear out of. And now that they removed all the paraben and waxes from it, I'm really excited with trying this particular form. I'm very happy about that. And of course, I ordered it with Prime since I am a Prime member. So I don't have any problems with that as far as ordering with Amazon. The next purchases I got from Amazon are going to be containers as far as just storage for what I may need for makeup. You can use this in your bathroom. You can use this in your kitchen, in your kids' room, in your office. It just really depends on what you need. But I ordered the 6 caddy container from Into Makeup Company. And it has 6 slots on the inside. And it's the hard, durable plastic, so it's not the cheap plastic or anything like that. And as far as what I got it for, was for makeup brushes. So I could just go ahead and start to organize, because I needed more space for my actual makeup brushes, so that's what I got this one for. And the last thing that I got, I had my baby boy put this together for me, because in my bathroom, I have skincare, hair care, you know, your everyday items that you leave out on your countertops. I have a medicine cabinet with like all of my moisturizers, eye creams, contact solutions, blah, blah, blah. But on your actual counter, I have my face wash, some face scrubs, you know, body spray, different things that I always use, you know, my edge control, different things, just different stuff on my actual sink. So I went ahead and ordered this sliding compartment thing from Amazon, and I love this because they both slide out and the top is open, so no matter how high your products are that you're putting in the top, you'll be able to still utilize and make use of them. And now that I'm looking at it, thinking about it, maybe I should have ordered 2 of them so I could actually turn this into a setting spray area. I'm probably gonna do that. But this one I ordered from my actual bathroom. So I can put the stuff in here, and I can actually just clear all the stuff off the top of my actual counter in my bathroom and put it in here and just slide this in underneath the sink. So these are the under sink storage containers that you would use for your bathroom or your kitchen, but of course you can use this anywhere in your house. And your beauty room for makeup, you can use this in your kids' rooms, you can use this in your office. Like, these have unlimited potential, and I like the fact that they have the little rubberized feet on the bottom, so wherever you put them, they don't slide all over the place. So that was it that came in from Amazon. And it is on this little row thing, so it doesn't come all the way out. So you don't have to worry about things breaking and sliding. So this, when I saw it, I was very happy to go ahead and order and get that one. And that is everything for this haul, from drugstore, including items bought from Walgreens and ordered online from Milani, to the things we got online at Amazon with Amazon Prime, of course. But if you saw something here, of course, I'm going to leave everything that I listed down below, so this way you guys are able to go look at it and price it for yourselves, and also order it if that's something you want to go ahead and do. But again, thank you so much for spending time with me today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Whenever you're watching me, in the morning, afternoon, evening, girl, I don't care. Whenever you watch me, I'm just happy that you're here watching with me. And again, thank you so much. Bye, YouTube.